within boundaries, okay? Just the one look. Yeah. Yeah, views views has more than one meaning. Yeah, they're gonna retitle it to view. Just one view. Just a single one. All right, let's continue on. God. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck. That's about to get the chat or the stream taken down. Yo, what's up, chat? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How are y'all? How are you, folks? Howdy doody. Howdy. Oh, man. You were almost first, Meg. You were almost first. You almost first. Major Captain Cabron beat you. Just beat you. You were almost first. What's up, Master Chief Keef? That's an amazing name, by the way. Chilling in Jersey. You in Jersey? The chat about to go to subscribers only, unfortunately. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, by the way. And I gotta turn on advertisements, so you know what I'm saying. How you on it? How do you feel? Coming up as a Still setting up the stream. My apologies. How are y'all doing though? How are y'all doing though? How are y'all doing? I've had a successful day. Work was pretty cool. Work was pretty cool. Then I had a little court. That went okay. Then I went to the gym, hooped. First time hooping in like 7 months, really all year, if I'm being honest with you. First time hooping all year, got my ass bust. But I won the last. Pause, no Diddy, by the way. But I won the last game, so we won the last game. Look at that. Look, I'm official now, bro. Yo, Coma, you remember what stream or video you did reacting to Tranquilo Club? I have no idea which one it may be, unfortunately. Sorry about that, bro. Just noticed you passed 10K. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Now it's on to 11. Then it's on to 12. You know, just go keep going up and keep going up and keep going up, you know. Is my camera that bad or is it just like my screen? Y'all let me know. Is my camera that bad or is it just the screen? Might as well start recording too. Need one more. I'm trying to chat box. There we go.
Bow. Look, when y'all chat, y'all are on screen now. Whenever y'all decide the chat, but or at least you should be. There you go. Your camera looks like a '90s box. That's what's up. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. All right. I'm fixing the camera, so don't be Well, I don't think I can fix the camera actually. We might have to just deal with this. Is there anything I can do about my camera while I'm in here? Whoa, that is bad. Okay, what did I just do? Now I can't see my camera at all. What did I just do? How do you want it? How do you feel? Coming up as a real. How do you want it? How do you feel? All right. That looks better. That looks like HD damn near. Just increase the brightness a bit. That looks way better. I need some lights in this room though. Like this room looks dead. Would y'all agree? Let's save these settings. All right. All right. Where y'all at, chat? Where y'all at? No image. Now it should be back on there now. Baby, while we're young, we should just have fun. Baby, my fool, what? Damn, this motherfucker is dark. Sheesh. Is your lights off in your room? No. Well, yeah, it is. Do y'all want me to turn the lights on? I will if y'all want me to. If y'all want me to make it brighter in here, I will, but is your lights off in your room? You've been here since 1K. Yo, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. We getting back to the grind though. I've been slipping lately. We getting back to the grind. I was so tunnel. I had so much tunnel vision on getting 10K that as soon as I got there, it was kind of just like, okay, I'm here. Then I just started slacking off. But let's get to 20K, man. Let's get to 20K. How are y'all doing though? We're using the whole. I don't know if y'all seen my last stream, but we're using a entirely different new software. if you were watching back then in those videos that I was on camera, this is the software I would use back then. But then I went to StreamYard for like the last damn near year. So yeah, this is a new streaming software. So excuse me as I'm still like getting used to it, and I'm still like, yeah, basically I'm still getting used to it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's still like a lot that like I don't know if y'all can even. I don't know what y'all seeing. What's up, the tank? I don't know what y'all seeing on here. I don't know why the chat ain't popping up. Say something in the chat, chat. Like why ain't that popping up? You know. Let's see settings. Always show messages. Clean boxed. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I can't see. I can't see when y'all chatting. That's weird. Is it primary chat YouTube? Fuck it. We can see you sitting in your room, but I can't see. I can't see when y'all chat. Like I'm supposed to be able to see. Lock. I'm supposed to be able to see when y'all chat, but I can't. But y'all can hear me well. We good on sound. We good on everything. Yeah, that's some bullshit. I don't like that. Why ain't it working, Chief? Is it because I got it boxed or Twitch? Yeah, Twitch. Audio is perfect. Everything is perfect. I just I like being able to see our chats on the screen. I just can't see it. What's up, Eminem fan? Um, fuck it, I guess. Okay, what if I delete it and then put it back? That was something. That was something I was. Oh, I can't see my subscriber goal either. What? Where did that go? Where's all my shit going? What? You know what? Okay, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think it's. Is it because it's. Oops. Yup. See? There it go. It's like behind my video for some reason. That's stupid. How do you. How do you put it in the front? Do you Is that how you do it? Pow. Okay, see, look. I love figuring shit out. I love figuring shit out. I love it. 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 I love figuring shit out. And that's our Twitch box. Or our chat box. Let's see. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Okay, can y'all see? Y'all can see the chat I just put. Wow, there we go. Chat, y'all are on screen. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? What's up, Pepsi GTS? Ain't that beautiful, bro? Y'all are on screen, bro. I'm like officially a streamer now. Oh, we can't see it because I didn't transition it. Fuck. Okay, y'all can see it now. That is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. We need different like colors for like members and shit though, but we don't really got members. I love that I can see our name. We only on Twitch. Ooh. No. We on YouTube as well because we're not listening into anything. Now, if we were watching like a match or something, or when I plan on listening to the Eminem album live, because I've yet to listen to the Eminem album, I definitely will. We definitely will be exclusively on Twitch. So make sure y'all are following me on Twitch. Always, always, always. Y'all do not want to miss them Twitch streams, all right? All right, now one final thing we got to do is the last thing we got to do is make this thumbnail. The room needs some. That's the thing. Like, what's up, David? That's the thing. I would love some lights on the I would love some LED lights, but I need like a woman to do it. I don't know why. I may need a woman to do it. Women are great at that, bro. I don't know. Is that like that's not misogynistic or anything saying that, is it? That's not crazy to say. Is it? That's not crazy to say. Women are great at that, bro. Y'all know any women with LED lights? Get you a woman with LED lights in it. I'm telling you. They know how to set a vibe, bro. They know how to set a vibe. Say his name and he appears. I believe in a coma Mikey. I believe in a coma Mikey. In Mexico, they sing I believe in Joe Hendry. Y'all think Tony Khan knows who I am at this point? Yeah, look, the chat is on the screen now, and also we got a subscriber goal up there. We got a subscriber goal right here, so make sure you're hitting that subscribe. Do I think CM Punk shows up tonight? No, I don't. Unfortunately, no. Oh, actually, you know what? This gonna sound crazy, but I actually hope he doesn't show up tonight because Monday Night Raw is in Dayton, which is like an hour away from me. And I would hate to miss the show and the GOAT show up. So I'm like hoping against everybody that he doesn't show up. So is that messed up, chat? Come on, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Don't look at my shit, please. You started following me. Yeah, that's when this channel really started doing good, Joshua. Like when when CM Punk got fired, that's when this channel really started like kind of doing some numbers and stuff. Um, y'all notice like there's no lag and shit. Do you think The Rock will allow Cody to beat him or not? Nah, that's what I'm afraid of. Actually, that's actually what I'm afraid of. I think The Rock definitely won't put over Cody Rhodes, and that's what I'm afraid of. I'm terrified of it. Do you think Rhea Ripley would beat up Liv and Dom Dom? She'll definitely beat up Dom. Dude, I think she'll. I don't know, man. Like I think that's Rhea Ripley's title. I can't see. I can't see Liv holding that title for very long. Maybe she should, but I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see it. It just sucks we're getting Solo versus. It just sucks that we're getting Solo versus Cody instead of The Rock versus Cody at SummerSlam. And it's nothing against Solo. It's just he's not that guy, bro. He's just not ready yet. He's not ready yet. He's a young dude. He'll be ready eventually. He's just not this year. Chat. What's the first thing I want to talk about? Tony Khan put his foot in his mouth again. Let's talk about that actually. Tony Khan. He ain't put his foot in his mouth like he messed up, but he really kind of needs to stop talking, and he's delusional. He's delusional. He is funny but delusional. He's good for my channel though. I'll always say that. He is good for my channel. It's so much simpler on this. I ain't gonna lie. I should have been using this app. It's way simple. Like, no disrespect to StreamYard, but this is so much better. And I can game. Like, yo, we go be gaming, chat. We go be gaming. Hold up. We go be gaming, chat. We got Life is Strange coming out. Y'all like Life is Strange? Y'all like Life is Strange? Max Caulfield coming back? Y'all like that? Are y'all with that? One's in the chat if you like Life is Strange. One's in the chat if you like Life is Strange. All right, so how well can y'all see this? How well can y'all see this? B of Life, yeah? How do you pronounce that? What's up? One's in the chat if you like Life is Strange. Why ain't it transition? Okay. Yo, I am loving the video game Life is Strange. I am loving this new stream setup, bro. I am loving like just the freedom of it. But look, so Tony Khan says Adam Copeland is arguably having the greatest run of his legendary career. That is retard. I can't say that word. I can't say that word. I almost said it, but I can't say that word. That is dumb. That is absolutely dumb. I would argue that this is the worst stretch of his career. Is this better than 2008? Fuck no. Is this better than 2009? Hell no. Is this better than 2010? No. 2011? No. And even then, that got cut off at April. And no, I would not say anything he's done over the. And it's not just an AEW thing. Like, let's not get that wrong. This is not just an AEW thing. This dude, since he has been back, and I've been consistent with this. It's not just an AEW thing. Since he has been back, This dude has done nothing productive for anyone except maybe Roman Reigns. Anyone, not even a maybe. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. He definitely helped out Roman Reigns because that kind of solidified the title reign. Him beating Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns beating Daniel Bryan and Edge, and the way he did it, definitely solidified that title reign. But he put over Randy Orton, cool. Seth Rollins got a victory over him, cool. Finn Balor got a victory over him after, technically with the I Quit match. He didn't put over Finn Balor at the last. He didn't put over Finn Balor the last match. He didn't put over Damian Priest. He didn't put over Dom. He didn't put over Seth. Like, just because they get a victory in the feud doesn't mean you're putting them over. What's up, Lorenzo? That's just, he has done nothing productive for anyone. Anyone. And I love Edge. Edge, I'll tell y'all all the time, Edge was the first bad guy I ever rooted for. But to say that, like, the last 4 years is like, the last 4 years of Edge's career, I'm not going to compare it to like a basketball player or anything because y'all might not even, know what I'm talking about. But who is somebody y'all know in a sport that, like, the more they play, the more it ruins their legacy? Maybe like Shaq or something. Edge right now is Celtic Shaq. This is Edge right now, bro. I'm sorry. This is Edge right now. This is Edge right now, bro. This is Edge. There's a lot of people in AEW. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people in AEW. This is Sting in AEW. This is Chris Jericho in AEW. This is what's his name? Jay White. This is Kota Ibushi. This is a lot of people in AEW right here. So it's not just Edge. But again, it's not even just an AEW thing with Edge. Adam Copeland. No, fuck that. I'm calling him. Actually, I got to talk about the name situation a little later. It's not just nah. Like, it's not just an AEW thing. It's Edge. It's an Edge problem. Don't get me wrong. And I said this before, not to be glazing WWE or nothing like that because they're not perfect. But they definitely, one thing you can definitely say about them is they keep people away from their biggest flaws. They definitely do. And I'll even give my GOAT as an example. CM Punk, what's one of his biggest flaws? He can't keep his mouth shut. He's a bit of a hothead. He's somebody who stands on business maybe a little too much. I will give y'all that. I will definitely give y'all that. But one thing that when he was in WWE, even though he maybe did too much in WWE, they still course corrected him. Prime example, he got in a backstage fight with Randy Orton, or he got in a backstage altercation with Randy Orton. We didn't hear about it for 10 years. We didn't hear about it for 13 years. We did not hear about any backstage interaction between Randy Orton and CM Punk for 13 years. And then they had a match 3 months later. There's a backstage altercation with CM Punk and Adam Copeland, or not Adam Copeland, Adam Page. There's a problem back there. You hear about that shit the same day. There's a backstage altercation with CM Punk and Jack Perry. You hear about that shit the same day. That's because one thing about WWE, for the most part, they keep you away from your biggest flaws. And that is your job as the boss. That is your job as the manager. That is your job as the booker, speaking of wrestling. But Tony Khan and AEW, I do have to say this. They have let Adam Copeland, do everything that is wrong with him. This dude is doing spots from he's recreating spots from the match that injured his neck in the first place. What the fuck is 50-year-old Adam Copeland doing jumping off steel cages? He knew he wasn't supposed to be doing that shit. That's why he tried to brace the fall with his legs. He knew he wasn't supposed to be doing that shit. What the fuck is Sting doing diving off ladders? That was never Sting. When you think of Sting, you do not think of the Daredevil. You're not Jeff Hardy, bruh. You're not Jeff Hardy. Why do every person go to AEW and think they got to be Jeff Hardy or Shawn Michaels or John Cena? So to say that not even just the AEW run, but the last 4 years has come close to anything great that Adam Copeland has done in his career? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Y'all are bugging. He is bugging. If he really believes that, he is bugging. If Tony, I'm looking in the mirror under the camera when I say this. Tony Khan, if you really believe that, you need help. You need help. And what's fucked up is I feel like he really do. He really do believe it. That's what's crazy about it. I think he really does believe it. But anywho, man. We good. We not lagging or anything, chat. YouTube is telling me I am lagging, so we good. You gonna on me, fuck around, get tongue tied. Nah, you good? Good. I appreciate that. You always knew the way to wow me. Fuck around, get tongue tied. Y'all like that song? You're all right. Are you watching Raw Live? No, unfortunately. I'll catch like maybe the last hour. But other than that, no. I'll be doing this, unfortunately, because not unfortunately, but like I won't be catching it. I probably have it right here on mute. How about I do that? How about I just have it on mute? Yeah, so yeah, to answer your question, yeah, I'll be watching it live. But I'll have it on mute with like the captions on or something. So who is CM Punk's new hater? Oh, y'all want to watch the video? Unfortunately,
Let's
because
see.
okay. All right, so my desktop is picking up sound. So there is a video that I want to watch with y'all that I did not see. This dude is pretty much a CM Punk hater. He's kind of a CM Punk hater. So,
Hey, what's up? This is John Cena.
So let's clout chase a little bit off this guy's video. His name is Walt Clyde. Do y'all watch Walt Clyde? Walt Clyde is a interesting individual. I'll say that. I'll say Walt Clyde is an interesting individual due to before I even knew he made content, I would always see his community notes, and like he was so brass and so like not brass isn't the word. What is the condescending at the word? It is a word I would use, but he was definitely it starts with an A. And it's not adamant either. arrogant is a word also I would use, but it's like people who are like kind of cocky with their opinion. Fuck it, I don't know the word, but he is talking about CM Punk. And you know, when somebody talks about CM Punk, you know me, I'm on it. I'm on it. So I built this channel off of defending our guy, Phil CM Punk Brooks, and I'm not gonna stop that now. Abrasive, that is the word. Thank you, abrasive. He's very abrasive with his opinions. So I respect him as a content creator a lot. He is very consistent with his work, but some of his opinions need to be challenged. Like this one. This opinion is this is a disgusting opinion. Let's just read the goddamn the title of this shit. How do I? Oh, wow. There you go. So, this is look at the title. Look at the title. There's ads. CM Punk's unlikable and terrible personality makes his feuds must-see TV. Now, I can agree with that. And CM Punk has said this himself. Oh, actually, damn, it ain't showing it. But this is the title. CM Punk's yeah. But I'll agree with that. And CM Punk has said this himself. Like, keep believing whatever you want about me because it helps me be me. It helps me sell tickets. It helps me make these storylines more believable. So keep believing what you want about me. Keep believing that I'm just Bruiser Brody knocking people out backstage. But I'm interested in what he has to say about. But he's called him CM Junk. He's called him a whole lot of things, and I don't know. I'll just say this: I don't think he looks at CM Punk with the same respect that I look at CM Punk with. No, not autistic, you dickhead.
Boost your revenue and drive growth.
I'm sorry, Walt. I'm not watching the ads. I'm sorry.
Cena. Hit the free like button if you believe that Adam Hangman
Can y'all hear it?
Page will never be looked at in a positive light ever again based on his feud and his shoot promo on CM Punk when he went into business for himself.
Man, the fact that CM Junk has never saw the movie Rocky, that's what makes him controversial. Every feud he's in, we talk about it in terms of why do we remember the fact that he never saw Rocky? Because
I've also never seen a single Rocky movie ever. I'm sorry. I've never seen a single Rocky movie. I've never even seen a scene. I've never seen Rocky. How many Rocky movies are there? Actually, I have seen the scene of Rocky. No, was that Rocky where he was giving that speech to his son? You know the speech. Let me tell you something about life. It ain't how hard you get hit. It's how hard you can get hit and get back up. I've seen that scene, but I don't even think that's Rocky. But other than that, I've never seen Rocky. Is that a big deal? Like, why is that such a big deal? Why is that such a big deal?
Dean Ambrose, he brought it up. Dean Ambrose tried to shoot a feud between him and CM Junk. He wanted to use the Rocky 3 angle, but CM Junk never saw the goddamn movie. That's my point. Every feud he's in, it becomes controversial. How the hell your ass gonna be a grown-ass man, but you never saw the movie Rocky, and you call yourself a goddamn athlete, a combat sports athlete, and you never saw Rocky? How is that possible? Now, here's what I think. I think CM Junk, his unlikable real-life personality, it makes all of his feuds very entertaining and very must-see TV. It's like none of his feuds are forgettable. You remember every feud he's in, especially back in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. Let's talk about him and Adam Page. The one thing people remember about that feud was the shoot promo and CM Junk getting injured trying to do the buck.
I don't know why he calls him CM Junk. I don't know. I would genuinely like to ask him, like, why does he think CM Punk? I almost called him CM Junk. Why does he think CM Punk is junk? That's a great question.
shot lariat. It's just the list goes on all his feuds.
I'm sorry, that is a terrible Heyman Adam Page call, by the way. I'm not saying I don't know who made it. The arena is great. But the Heyman Adam Page creator wrestler is
That are
terrible.
just rememberable based on his shit personality. That's why it's must see
The pants are great. But this looks like WWE 2K14.
TV. It's like, yes, the hottest feud is him against Drew Mac, the Mac Daddy. But now people
He calling him Mac. All right, this is my last time. This is my last time pausing, but Mac Daddy is crazy.
are waiting on him and Seth Freaky Rollins. Listen, this dude is a hateable guy. He has enemies everywhere. But that's a great thing because every feud he's in, you want to see it. But I'm different. Every time CM Junk is in a feud, I want to see him get his fucking ass kicked. See, I'm different. I am not a fanboy of CM Junk. I want to see that guy get his fucking ass kicked in every feud he's in. That's why he's entertaining. That's why it's must-see TV. But I'm trying to look at it as I don't like CM Junk. So I love seeing him get his fucking ass kicked. For example, I love seeing Max whoop his ass. I love seeing Wardlow whoop his ass. Yes, he is very, very polarizing. Everything he gets involved in, we remember it. Whether it's a
That
bad
Freaky
thing
Rollins
or a
is
good
crazy.
thing. For example, let's talk about Dean Ambrose. People love to bring up that promo that he cut on CM Junk. Remember? Saying that he has a fragile ego, a fragile body, etc. That was a great
Chat.
promo.
That's how fucking out of the loop I've been, bro. We gotta talk about that shit. After this video, remind me to talk about that shit. Did y'all see John Moxley lose that karate shit or the jiu-jitsu match and didn't shake the dude's hand afterwards? Did y'all see that shit? We gotta talk about that shit after. Remind me, chat.
See, now people are waiting on Roman Reigns versus CM Junk. Like, this dude has a list of people that don't like him, but at the same time, these are going to be great feuds based on his shit, unlikable personality.
What's up,
in real
JDHR?
life.
How you doing?
For example,
Appreciate
him
you.
versus Ricky Starks. That was a great feud. Him versus Chris Jericho. I think that was a top 3 feud ever in his career. I think 1, it's him and Drew Mac. I think 2, it's him and John Cena. And 3, I'm gonna say, yeah, Jericho and CM Junk. I'm gonna say 4th, Jeff Hardy. 5, I'm gonna say Max. But overall, it's him and Drew Mac. This is a great feud. But him and Jericho,
Okay, now this is an amazing CM Punk. This is an amazing CM Punk creator wrestler. And I'm not just glazing because it's CM Punk, but this is an amazing CM Punk wrestler. Creator wrestler. I like this. I like this one. Like, I think they pasted an image and they got the Larry. Yeah.
that feud.
What CM Punk feuds are y'all excited to see? I'm not really excited to see a Roman Reigns feud. I don't know. Now that Roman Reigns is going to be a face, we may have missed that one. I think that's a couple years too late. Do I want it? Am I against it? Hell no. But I'm not as excited as I would have been like years ago. So, I could pass on that. But I would definitely like to see I would love to see a Jeff Hardy feud. I would love to see Cody Rhodes feud. We kind of already seen a Cody Rhodes feud, so never mind. We're in the midst of a Drew McIntyre feud right now. I would love to see CM Punk. Yo, what's up, No Cap? I appreciate you. I appreciate that. What can I do with that? What can I do with that? Is there a way? There ain't nothing I could do about that, huh? Appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. No Cap. We got a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. So sick of Meltzer and Alvarez double standards. Do y'all want to talk about? Bro, I'm so fucking behind, bro. I'm so fucking behind on everything. Man, I promise, chat, I'm going to get to a lot. We got a lot. I already got the topics talked about today. Like, I already got the topics I want to talk about today. But remind me tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow because we will be streaming tomorrow to talk about Dave Meltzer and Alvarez. Even though that shit is kind of old, we can still talk about that because it is very much relevant. And John Moxley. Because we already got the topics to talk about today. Remind me, though, chat. Remind me. But, Jeff Hardy, if he ever comes to TNA. John Cena, of course, especially given the fact that he's about to retire. Randy Orton feud would be nice. Some young guys. Who's some young guys? Gunther. But sheesh, I don't know if CM Punk can survive that one. And, who's great on the mic? LA Knight one, I guess? Kevin Owens, Gunther, John Cena, Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy. Those are the 5.
Dude was very underrated. I think that was some of Jericho's best work ever in his career. Let's talk about him and Ryback. It's like he has so many controversial feuds. Ryback does not like this guy, and vice versa. Him and Taker, that was a great feud. Him and Rocky Maivia, that was a great feud. The moment when Rock said CM Punk ain't no damn draw, and him main eventing WrestleMania was best for business and not CM Punk, like, he has a very historic career for all the wrong reasons, but he still grabs your attention.
That's not true. That's not true. You could take out all the bullshit, and CM Punk would still very much have a legendary career. Back-to-back Money in the Bank winner. The legendary, like maybe one of the greatest Money in the Bank cash-ins ever on Jeff Hardy. Also one of the greatest Money in the Bank cash-ins on Edge. Yeah, how can I show this on screen? That would be amazing to show this. I can't even. Is there a way I can like? Because how do people be doing that? Like when they have like announcements? I'll figure that out. We still figuring this out, chat. But I appreciate that. No. Hold up. Nah, I guess I'm not. I'm loving this new platform, though. No cap. I appreciate you again, man. I definitely appreciate the $2 super chat. What's up, Muhammad? Am I missing? Guanaco, what's up? Joshua, what's up? Been here a minute. Marty the Party, what's up? I promise I'm going to get back to the video. Hold up. I just want to say what's ups. Tactical Dish Soap, what's up? Pepsi GTS, what's up? B of Life, yo, what's up? How y'all doing? I know some of y'all be leaving. The Tank 10, what's up? I already said. Blaine the Pain, what's up? How you doing? Am I missing somebody? Am I missing anybody? Lorenzo, I don't know if you're still in here, but what's up? King Silly, what's up? I don't know if you're still in here. Eminem fan, you know what's up. We missing some Night Owl, what's up? And on to Twitch. What's up with Twitch? Hold up. Who over there on Twitch? What's up? What's up with the Twitch homies? What's up? JDHR, what's up? Oh, you're Guanaco. Okay. You on Guanaco. Okay. Users in the chat. We got one viewer on Twitch. That's what's up. Y'all gonna miss out on them watch alongs, man. I promise y'all. Y'all gonna want to watch me on Twitch. Oh yeah, CM Punk's career, even without the bullshit, you still got the 434-day reign. You still got the legendary match with the Undertaker. You still got the 20. I know you can't have that moment without the bullshit technically, but still just that one of the greatest returns ever, and maybe the greatest return ever at at Survivor Series 2023. I know is probably it's the greatest return to me personally. Dude was bigger than Jeff Hardy in 2011, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Say that his career is built on bullshit? Nah. I wouldn't say that. You could take out all the bullshit and still look at his accomplishments. Like, dude is a first ballot Hall of Famer. 1,000%. And I think personally, the first 9 months of his AEW career was the best 9 months of his career in general. There definitely needs to be more people.
Or you don't. See, I don't like him, so I love when he gets his ass kicked. Let's talk about him and Samoa Joe. That was a very underrated feud.
What's up, Preston? New Zealand. We got.
It's crazy. Yo, CM
worldwide,
with
Como
every
worldwide,
member of the Shield. Listen, this dude is hateable. He is unlikable, but that makes him a draw, right? There's people that don't like him, but they do love seeing him because they want to see him get his fucking ass kicked. So now we have moved on to Drew Mac, but eventually we're going to move on to him and Seth Rollins. Man, that's going to be a heated, great feud. It's like this dude has feuds lined up outside the motherfucking door. Let's talk about him and Jack Perry. Man, the fact that he ruined Jack Perry's life, but we will never forget it. Every time we see
To be fair to CM Punk, Jack Perry ruined Jack Perry's life. Let's be honest.
Jack Perry, we will always remember CM Punk based on his shit, unlikable, hateful personality in real life.
What's up, Al? Another ad. Another ad. You slick with it. I ain't gonna lie to you, though. You slick with it.
I would say, in hindsight, I think CM Punk does put people over. He does give them shine based on his controversial name.
CM Punk said it best. CM Punk said it best. Look at the Randy Orton watch along video. There's matches where somebody goes over and somebody gets over. At WrestleMania 27, although CM Punk lost at WrestleMania 27, that was a match that got him over. What's up? How you doing? But a lot of those matches that CM Punk had in AEW was to get people over while he went over. So we don't look at Wardlow the same if he isn't intertwined with that feud with MJF and CM Punk. So he helped boost up Darby Allin, Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs, Hook. I wouldn't say Shawn Spears. When you think of Bobby Fish, you think of CM Punk, for better or for worse. But again, we could blame CM Punk for that, I guess. Who else did he help? And FTR. He definitely, I feel like he helped FTR. Helped a lot. Bro. He put a lot of eyes. He brought a lot of casual viewers to people in AEW who would have never caught those eyes. Again, Darby Allin, MJF, Hook, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks. He gave Jay White some shine. He gave the brothers, what's their names, some shine. A lot of people. Bro, Raw is starting strong. Bro, it's 8:01. What you mean it's starting strong? It just started.
Every time he's on TV, people do talk. People do watch. People do dissect and talk about every feud he's in. And his opponents, they always get the rub. But it seems like Ricky Starks has suffered from the CM Punk rub based on him being a CM Punk guy.
Well, we could talk about that tomorrow as well. Like in a Promo Joe video, it seems to be a new theory on why Ricky Starks is being punished. Because, I think we all agree Ricky Starks is being punished. But it may not be because of CM Punk. It may be because of Cody Rhodes.
I don't know why Con Man does not like Ricky Starks. I think it's because he is a CM Junk guy. That's why he is not on TV. But let's talk about him and Jay White.
He does
that
it
was
so
a
fluently,
very underrated feud on Collision that nobody talks about. But that was entertaining TV. Jay White and CM Junk. Like I said, he does put people over because he has a very controversial name. So every time you share a ring with CM Junk, you get shine, whether it's negative or positive. Listen, we will always look at Adam Page as a empty-headed dumb fuck. That's crazy. It don't matter what Adam Page does for the rest of his career, his nickname will forever be empty.
I don't look at him as an empty-headed dumb fuck. I think of him as somebody who wasn't ready for that spotlight yet. He wasn't ready. He thought that he had more pull than he did. And if you want to call him dumb for that, maybe. I think it was more so ignorance. I think it was more so immaturity. I think it was more so that. I wouldn't call him dumb, but CM Punk was angry at the time, so shit. I guess.
Headed dumb fuck.
I don't know.
That's crazy. That's how polarizing CM Junk is. So there is positives when you have CM Junk on your roster because he does put people over and he does give them shine, whether it's negative or positive. Yes, he did give Jack Perry shine, but it was in a bad way. He did give the Young Bucks shine and heat, but it was in a bad way. But they are trying to take advantage of that heat that CM Junk gave them. I will give him that. CM Junk is a heat magnet. If I was a wrestler, I would love to feud with CM Junk. He does give people the rub based on his controversial, polarizing name. Because we remember every feud this guy is in. That's crazy. It's been, 15, 20 some years? We remember every feud he's in. Because there's a lot of people that don't like him for all the right reasons. Okay, we don't like CM Junk for all the right reasons. But that does make him must-see TV. So I would say, is CM Junk a draw? CM Junk is a draw for all the negative reasons, but he is still must-see TV because we never know what he's going to say in his promos. But I will say this, Drew Mack, the Mac Daddy, has been whooping his ass in these promos, and that is facts on facts. Now, I can't wait until Drew Mack finishes this CM Junk feud, because Drew Mack, he will win this feud. Like I said, he needs to put CM Junk in his place. CM Junk is a jealous, hateful fucking prick who is jealous of the life and the career of Drew Mack. It's obvious. He's jealous of Drew Mack because he will never be Drew Mack, the Mac Daddy. He will never main event WrestleMania like Drew Mack did. That's my point. But man, I can't wait to see Seth Rollins and CM Junk. Those guys have a lot to talk.
I guess we kind of get the gist of it before he makes another blasphemous statement. And maybe this kind of proves his point, but I doubt it. Saying that he will never main event a WrestleMania, like they literally said it in the documentary, the plan was for him to main event night 1 of WrestleMania with Seth Rollins. And maybe if you're saying he can't stay healthy, so he won't, main event WrestleMania, sure. But is it because he's not a big enough star? Nah, that's ridiculous. But to say he's also like famous for all the wrong reasons, no, he's famous because he's like the greatest promo, if not second greatest promo of all time. And me personally, I think if we're talking about people getting cooked on the mic, every time he's on the mic with The Rock, he cooks him. Every time he's on the mic with your favorites, he cooks him. Shawn Michaels cooked him. Now, I will say Stone Cold got him one time where he was like, can you say the alphabet backwards? And he said, I could whoop your ass backwards. That was funny. He got him that time. But I remember another time where he got him, and maybe I'm tripping off that. Oh, that interview with Jim Ross and CM Punk and Stone Cold. CM Punk got him that time. So me personally, I think he's the GOAT on the mic. He revolutionized wrestling. There would be no Seth Rollins without CM Punk. There is no Maybe no Jay White. There's no Adam Cole without CM Punk. There's no Darby Allin. There's no MJF. There are like a lot of people. There's no Cora Jade, no Roxanne Perez, just to name a few. When you think about these people who were inspired by CM Punk, when you think of people who were inspired by CM Punk, he literally led the next generation. So to say that he's only famous for when you say the negative reasons, I'm assuming just like the backstage issues, like the Jack Perry, the Young Bucks, the him leaving WWE in 2014. I just think that's fucking ridiculous, because tell me the backstage problem he had before 2014 that you knew about before 2014, and he was the hottest thing in 2011. Like, if you're going to tell me that 2011 he was a problem, like, where was the problem in 2011 when he was the hottest star in WWE? When he was outselling John Cena, when he was drawing higher numbers than The Rock, when it was John Cena and The Rock in the ring and people chanting his name. So I don't know, to say that he's built off negative shit is just a very ignorant statement. It's a very I'm not gonna. I'll just stick to ignorant. It's a very ignorant statement, or it's disingenuous. So one of the two is it's ignorant or disingenuous. It's one of the two. Because you could make the same argument about Randy Orton. You could make the same problem. Like, you could make the same argument about a lot of people who have been plagued with backstage personal issues. Like, even Chris Benoit, like, maybe the most controversial wrestler ever. And I don't think that's a crazy statement to make, that Chris Benoit is the craziest statement, like, as a controversial person, like, or the most controversial person. Chris Benoit, even when you talk about Chris Benoit, like, yeah, that's fucked up that, like, you know, he's a murderer. He's a child murderer. He killed his wife. Even when you bring up all that, you would still have wrestling fans say, like, he is one of the greatest technical wrestlers ever. Before he was a murderer, he was one of the greatest technical wrestlers ever. Before CM Punk was a backstage problem, quote unquote, he was one of the greatest on the mic ever. He was one of the best in the ring. He was one of the best at psychology. He was one of the best at knowing the ins and outs of the ring. So I think it's very disingenuous, or it's very ignorant to say that CM Punk's career or his reputation or his star status has been built upon controversy. Now, would he be as big of a star without the controversy? Of course not. Of course not. Of course, I'll tell you that I would tell you Vince McMahon wouldn't be as big as he was without the controversy. WWE would not be as big as it is without the controversy. You can't have it's unfortunate, but that's what makes him a cult of personality. That's what makes him a polarizing figure. That's what makes John Cena a polarizing figure. Because you can't talk about John Cena without talking about the Nexus. You can't talk about John Cena without talking about the people he buried and the stars he held back. You can't talk about John Cena without talking about how he did Rey Mysterio. You can't talk about John Cena without talking about how he did Mickie James and Kenny Dykstra. So, you know, it's... And if you can't talk about those things, if you can't bring up John Cena without talking about those things, you could do the same with CM Punk. You can. Because to me, 10 things come up before I think about CM Punk leaving WWE. 10 things come up when I think about CM Punk before I think about the Hangman Adam Page shit, the AEW shit. I think about how he cooked The Rock. I think about the pipe bomb. I think about the 434-day reign. I think about that amazing run he had on commentary. I think about the Straight Edge Society. I think about the Jeff Hardy feud. I think about back-to-back Money in the Bank wins. I think about WrestleMania 27. I think about the amazing feud he had with Chris Jericho. I think about the AJ Lee feud and how they ended up being married and how crazy that is. I think about the UFC run. I think about the UFC. I think about the AEW debut. I think about the Collision debut. I think about even his WWE debut or his WWE return. I think about so much before I think about the bullshit, because I was a fan before the bullshit. So maybe I'm the wrong one to be making this point, but I think it's very disingenuous to say that his career has been built upon negativity, or he's not as big as he's not a big star without the negativity. Nah. Like, this dude is the same dude with, like, anything you think of, like, CM Punk is low-key tied to it. Taylor Swift, she got a picture. It's a picture of Taylor Swift holding a CM Punk action figure. That was before the AEW shit. That was before he left WWE. There was a picture of him with the lead singer of Paramore. That was before he left WWE. That was before the AEW shit. CM Punk on Walking Dead. That was before the AEW shit. That was before he left WWE. Talking Dead, not Walking Dead. He was on Talking Dead, but he got ties with Walking Dead. All right, if you want to talk about post leaving WWE, the UFC run, he made comics for Marvel. He got horror movie films. He got interviews with Ice-T. He got interviews on Hulu. He was doing commentary for mixed martial arts. Like, there's a lot of things that go into CM Punk becoming a superstar that we know. And yes, superstar. He is a superstar. He's a mainstream star. So yeah, y'all gotta miss me with this nonsense that he's built upon controversy. So Walt Clyde, you gotta stop that nonsense. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, but every time I click on you, you're talking about CM Punk. It's an obsession. Why do you keep clicking on me then, bro? That's my guy, man. That's my guy. That is my guy. Every time I see you, you on my dick. Nah, I'm playing. That was mean.
Talk about.
But, I'm about to grab some water. I'm thirsty. I've been yapping. Hold up. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna let y'all finish the video though. I gotta grab some water. Damn, motherfucker, expand. Fuck this shit.
Because
I'll be right back.
I feel like that's the feud that we thought we were going to get. Drew Mack, he came by accident. That's crazy. Nobody asked for Drew Mack and CM Junk, but this is his best feud of his career. I'm talking about CM Junk. That's crazy. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody asked for this dream match. This match became an afterthought to a dream match because nobody asked for it. But those are the best matches because this was organic. Nobody asked for Drew Mack and CM Junk before he came back to the goddamn company. Everybody was asking for Roman Reigns, Seth, Cody, but nobody was trying to ask for Drew Mack. That's what makes this feud special. Drew Mack has rose up from the goddamn ashes. Drew Mack was damn near on life support. His career was on life support before this CM Junk feud. If you look back at his whole entire career, the majority of his feuds were very controversial, but that's a good thing. That's what made him CM Junk. That's what made him all of that young moolah, baby. Because of that controversial name and his controversial feuds, every feud he's in, people talk about it. Just like with him and Max. That was a great feud that people still talk about, but that feud was not better than Drew Mack, the Mac Daddy, and CM Junk. That is his best ever feud in his whole entire career, and I'm done.
I heard about Brandy first when I was in 7th grade.
The reason why I liked it, because everyone else liked it.
Brandy Melville taps into the worst impulses of being a teenage girl.
Finally, someone's talking about it.
I don't need giant stadiums. I don't need to be lectured. The world telling me how it's all falling apart before I've even gotten started. What I need is my own path. I need mentors, advisors, and brilliant minds who put just as much into my success as I do. I need more than a university. I need a partner who believes that a higher education takes all of us.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry and the prestigious one.
Sorry. I didn't peep I was muted. I should probably stay muted so I can drink this water, though. I hope they don't get the stream taken down. What else is on the docket to talk about? It feels so good to be back, man. It feels so good to be back in the flow, back talking to you guys. I will tell you, though, this is not going to be just a wrestling stream. We got some NBA topics. We got some NFL topics. We're getting the WWE stuff out the way first. Not WWE. We're getting wrestling stuff out the way first. Then we're going to go to those topics. But stick around if you like. Expanding the channel to more than just wrestling. So, but I won't forget the wrestling audience. But, yeah, I'm going to have some stuff for other sports. Cool. Stick around if you like, but, you know, yeah. What else we got to talk about? Triple H. What is this woman's name? She wrestled. What is her name? I forget her name. Mercedes Moné just wrestled her versus Stephanie Valkyr. My apologies on forgetting her name. I just There's a lot of Stephanies in wrestling. Wave your hands from side to side and say, "Well, I believe in Joe Hendry." All right. Stephanie Valcure. She's from Chile. So if y'all don't know who Miss Stephanie Valcure is, I hope I'm saying her name right. She's only 31 years old. Jesus Christ, how you doing, by the way? So I believe she was in Stardom. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I believe she was in Stardom, which is a wrestling promotion in Japan. Again, I'm very ignorant to anything outside of WWE and AEW, so this is where I allow my audience to correct me on shit if I'm wrong. But from my knowledge and from my ignorance, excuse my ignorance, but she is from Stardom or just New Japan. I feel like I can't even go on without getting it right. Was it Stardom? Yeah. So New Japan and Stardom, like, I guess. So she had a match at Forbidden Door AEW where they, cross promote for one pay-per-view. They have one promotion's star go against AEW's promotion star. So she dropped a title. She dropped the title to Mercedes Moné, formerly known as Sasha Banks. And I think a lot of people assumed that she was going to go to AEW, which a lot of people seem to do after Forbidden Door. Jay White, Okada, etc., etc. But she pulled the okadoke. She pulled a fast one on AEW. She got her name popping on Forbidden Door. She got herself up to an American audience, and then she dipped. She pulled a fast one on them. She pulled a Jade Cargill, basically. She just didn't take years to do so. And I cannot blame her. I think this is going to happen a lot more than people expect. I think this is going to happen a lot more than people are aware of. People know if you're smart, or if you want to grow as a wrestler, if you want to grow as a star within wrestling, you go to WWE. Now, if you want to have fun, if you want to make money and have fun with your friends, if you want to get the short-term bag, the brown paper bag, as Russ would say, you go to AEW. If you want to, if you want to do that, you go to AEW. But Jade Cargill did it. Cody Rhodes did it. CM Punk did it. Ethan Page did it. Look where all of them are right now. Nobody who's went from AEW to WWE is in a worse position. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Ethan Page is NXT champion right now. CM Punk is in one of the hottest feuds in WWE, if not in all of wrestling. I'm saying it. He's in the hottest feud of the year with Drew McIntyre. Cody Rhodes, current world champion. Jade Cargill, on one of the top women's feuds or top women's programs with Bianca Belair. We all know where that's heading to. What's up, Phenomenal Ace? Here, we're talking about Stephanie Valcure. We all know what that's heading to with Bianca Belair. Lexis King. Like, he's in a way better position than where he was before. I think he would choose being Lexis King over being Brian Pillman Jr. in AEW. I think all of us would. So I can't think of anybody, and again, y'all can name me someone, and maybe I'm tripping, who went from AEW to WWE and is in a worse position. So I think you're going to see this a lot, and maybe we even seen it with MJF. Maybe he just want to get his first big contract, and then he'll dip. Now, I think it's better to always go with the long-term bag, especially with AEW and their style of wrestling. So now hold up. There's some rumors about Valkyrie. I don't know if you guys talked about it already as to why she left. Give me hip in the chat. I'm very ignorant. Again, I'm very ignorant to anything outside of AEW and WWE. So give me hip. But from my knowledge, but talking about MJF basically. What's up, Dennis King? You still a channel member, bro? I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that, man. But Yeah, Stephanie, MJF. The thing with MJF, and I've compared him to like an NBA rookie. Like they say with NBA stars or young NBA stars, NBA teams have about let's say 7 years to build a winning team around them, a winning culture around them. And then after that, that's when the star usually starts looking around for other teams. Hence LeBron James, hence Donovan Mitchell, etc., etc., etc. So I think it'll be the same thing with MJF. We're going on year 5 now with MJF. So he got his first big contract. And then after that, maybe he's dipping on to better pastures. Maybe he's dipping on for a better team. Who knows? But I think that's what's going to happen. And I do think the tattoo is a bad sign of that. But back to Stephanie Valkyrie. But I think you should see a lot of this. You may see a lot of this happening. I think it even just happened with Dragon Lee. People use the AEW as a launching pad to get to WWE. So, yeah, it's surprising because this is kind of the first time it's happened this blatantly. This kind of the first time it's happened this like wild and this abrasive and just this in your face of so obvious that she was using the platform to just launch herself to like if she never had that match on Forbidden Door, we would not be talking about her right now. We wouldn't be. One of the reasons, not the main reason, she dipped the way she did was due to people from CMLL and AEW who were in support of her ex, who's in incarceration for attempting to murder her. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta look this up, chat. I gotta look this up. So her husband. Yeah, it's a whole like new WWE signing. Stephanie Valkyrie's alleged dark past when comes to light. Veteran details brutal falling out with ex-boyfriend. Who is the boyfriend? It's not Gunther, is it? Stephanie Valkyrie has made headlines after choosing to sign wrestling veteran Conan recently spoke about the new WWE signing, bringing up her. What's up with all these fucking ads? Shit, goddamn. And a ex-boyfriend of hers that saw the latter get arrested for attempted femicide. What the fuck is femicide? Chat, what is femicide? Jesus Christ with these ads, bro. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know if y'all can hear that shit, but hold up. This site is terrible. I'm sorry, Sports Keita, but Jesus Christ. Look at all these fucking pop-ups. I need a ad blocker. It's like I'm on a porn site, bro. What the fuck is this shit? God damn. Look at all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fucking ads, bro. God, 6. God damn. The fuck y'all got going on this website, bro? It ain't my computer. I just reset this bitch. The fuck y'all doing? God damn. About to give me a fucking virus. I need to unblock you. Who are you? Q24. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, L ads in the chat, bro. L ads in the chat. Wrestling veteran Conan, he also mentioned an incident between Stephanie Valkyrie and an ex-boyfriend of hers that saw the latter get it. What is femicide, bro? Let me look it up. Y'all ain't telling me. Femicide is broadly defined as the killing of a woman. Oh, so basically just killing a woman. They really trying to eat, bro. Technology be whooping my ass, bro. God damn. Who is her? El Quaterio? Who the fuck is this fuck nigga? El Quaterio. Who the fuck is this nigga? Y'all know this dude? Y'all know him? I don't know him, chat. I don't know who Q24 is either. Like who the fuck is that? Wrestler. That's one of Roosh's homeboys. Well, we already know about Roosh. He's a weirdo. So he don't even got a face. So Mexican wrestler. Never seen him in my life. I don't know which one is accept. If y'all know Spanish, let me know. Which one is accept? I think this says accept and continuar. Continuar means with your concern. Okay. All right. I hope I ain't just sound my life away. This is crazy. He tried to strangle this nigga's on fucking Joe Goldberg shit. What the fuck they got on going over there in CMLL, bro? Now, forgive me for asking. Forgive me for asking. Should I even ask the question I'm about to ask, chat? Should I even ask the question I want to ask? Why? I'm not excusing it. You know what I'm saying? We don't put hands on women. We don't. You a bitch ass nigga if you put hands on women. I'm saying that right now. If you put any type of hands on, you are a bitch ass nigga. But I am curious to why. You know? You know what I mean? It's a whole problem in Mexican. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I think this is kind of out of my realm. As in this guy, he seems to be. Okay, so let's just talk about Conan then. I know of Conan. I don't know of that guy though. This probably happened last year, but Stephanie Valkyrie and El Cortadero got into a fight. He was messing around, grabbed her by the throat, and she had marks on her throat. And it was a real big deal. He actually went to jail, and he's still in jail. Jesus Christ. Arena Mexico put money so he couldn't get out of jail. And he even had his people who believed in his version of the story doing matches that he was innocent. How could he be innocent though? Like I play fight with women all the time, and I've never left marks on her neck unless it was hickeys. But how do you play fight and leave marks on your neck like this? This ain't play fighting, bro. This ain't play fighting. I was born at night, not last night. I was born during the day, not today. You know what I'm saying? Let's translate this post. The Chilean gladiator filed a complaint with the attorney. Can I even show this on YouTube? Well, good for her, man. Fuck AEW then. Fuck Roosh. Good for her. And I wish all the success for her. She's 31 years old, bro. The world is talking about her right now, and she's only 31 years old, bro. All the blessings for her. She got the Shawn Michaels tweet. She's 31 years old. Now give me hip. How does being from Chile, does that make you Hispanic? Or where's Chile? Now again, excuse my ignorance. I got a lot of ignorance. But oh, she already debuted for WWE. Wow. I'm not logging in just to watch this shit. I'm sorry. She already debuted for WWE. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know she already debuted. Where were they? Mexico City? Can I hear it? Any of my Hispanic homies can translate that? Who music is that? That Def Rebel ass music. Any of the Hispanic homies can translate what she just said? Sorry about drinking it out here. Now, if y'all don't know, like, I went to a Spanish speaking school growing up, so like, I grew up with like Hispanics, and so my Hispanic cousins, brothers and sisters, y'all got a soft spot in my heart, man. I know what y'all go through in this country, so and I know what y'all going through. Like, you know, I know, for lack of a, you know what I'm saying, to put it lightly, it ain't too safe, you know, in a lot of areas in Mexico. So, yeah, you know, my I'm trying to walk on eggshells when I'm saying this stuff, but my Hispanic brethren and sisterin got a lot of got a very much a soft spot in my heart. So I'm happy for her. Fuck El Cuatro. Fuck that nigga. Rot in pieces. Rot in jail. Fuck that nigga. We smoking on that El Cuatro pack. And I'm happy for her, man. She's already debuted. Jesus Christ. Oh, so she had an agreement with AEW and she backed out last minute. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good business. That's not good business at all. So yeah, we down 3 topics and we got like what? Am I missing one? Oh! WWE is now allowing people to keep their names when they leave when they leave WWE. That is amazing. And I don't know how to feel about that, bro. I don't know how to feel about that. Like I don't benefit from it or am I like hurt by it, but I feel like that's kind of a dumb business move on WWE's part. Like, it's amazing of them to do that. That's incredibly nice for them to do that. But when you think about Edge, people don't know that he's in AEW because his name is Adam Copeland. When you think of Sin Cara, people don't know he's in AEW because I believe he goes by Mystico now. When you think of, who else am I thinking of? What's another name who had to change names? Paige. When you think of Paige, she doesn't get as much attention as she would if her name was Paige. It's Saraya now, or Saraya. I don't even know which one it is. So, if I'm Sasha Banks or I'm Adam Copeland, I'll be sick right now. If I'm allowing wrestlers to keep name. Is this like, I don't know if it's real. It's just one report. It hasn't been reported by any of like the big names like what's his name? Sean Ross Sapp or even Meltzer, even with the Meltzer tax. We haven't seen any of those guys to keep their name. So I don't know. That is crazy. That is a big deal, chat. Like, that is a huge deal. I don't know how well y'all can see it. Let me hold up. Let me see it on YouTube real quick. Let me see on YouTube how well y'all can see this. Okay, that's better. But yeah, that like WWE is now allowing departing talent to keep their character names, marking a significant evolution in their talent management strategy. Historically, WWE will retain rights to performer names, leading to challenges for talent rebranding in other promotions like AEW. And I think, so I wonder how that works. So is it like even if Edge goes to AEW and he still uses Edge, do they still make money? Do they still make money off the name Edge? I wonder how that works because they wouldn't just give that up, right? Like that was such a huge deal. That was such a huge deal. Like even John Cena spoke about like WWE owns the name John Cena. He spoke about it. He said something of the sorts. He said something of the sorts of like he owned John Cena. Let me look it up. Apparently I'm capping. John Cena, WWE owns his name. He said something about it. Yeah, look. It's on fucking TikTok, bro.
We know that Vince McMahon, who is the founder of the WWE, he's the big cheese.
He is the guy.
He will own your name.
Yep.
He gets a cut of all of your movies, right?
Absolutely.
Is that the way it works? That's what The Rock told me.
Yep.
Does that bother you?
Absolutely not.
Should he?
So so WWE gets a cut. Nah, but you don't think that's odd, don't you think? I say that because yeah, like I don't know. Like if that makes a little bit more sense that WWE, instead of just like, no, you can't use this name outside of WWE, we'll allow you to use the name, but we'll still be making money. Like if John Moxley was still Dean Ambrose, but now he's in AEW, like, okay, you can use Dean Ambrose's name, but we're gonna get a portion of your merch sales. I don't know. Because I think owning the name, I think that hurts everybody in a situation. Because what can you do with just the name Dean Ambrose? You can't give it to somebody else. You can still, like, sell merch and shit. And also, when you keep the name Dean Ambrose, that is their way of mentioning Dean Ambrose without mentioning John Moxley. So they can still do that. You hear them talk about Dean Ambrose all the time. Not all the time, but every now and then they'll bring up Dean Ambrose when they're talking about the Shield. They will never say John Moxley. I mean, Pat McAfee will say Mox, but Michael Cole won't. I don't know. That I wonder what made them change that. Of course, it's new. It's new management, it's new owners of WWE, but I wonder what they benefit from it other than getting a portion of, let's just say, Dean Ambrose's money. Yeah, that is crazy though. Like that's crazy. That's like one of the big drawbacks of leaving WWE. You leave your name. Like I wonder if Ricochet was Ricochet's name Ricochet before it. I know. In Lucha Underground, his name was Puma, King Puma or something, Prince Puma. And I know like Finn Balor was Prince Devitt. He went under Cameron Locke, Helois, Speed and Black Bullet, Prince Puma. I wonder if Edge will use the name Edge, or is it too late? Yeah, I think Ricochet is a WWE name. Is that, y'all give me head chat again? Anything outside of WWE and AEW, I'm kind of like ignorant to. I don't know if he was using Ricochet before he was King Ricochet on the Indies. Wow. Okay. They don't say that here though. That's weird. King Ricochet. He's 5'9". I'm taller than Ricochet. Y'all think Ricochet could fight? Y'all think Ricochet could fight? I know we're getting off topic here, but hey, Ricochet. I heard you 5'9", dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I heard you 5'9". Can you fight though? I know height don't mean nothing, but can you fight? God damn. God damn. Y'all think Ricochet can fight? Yeah, like, you ain't about to beat me up with no flips and shit. I ain't about to just, this ain't professional wrestling, nigga. We fighting, we scrapping, nigga. Y'all think he can fight? I don't think Ricochet can fight. Would y'all fight Ricochet? I ain't gonna cap. I might have to. Jesus Christ. Y'all allowing y'all girl to post pictures like this? There's more pictures, but I guess you can't see it. But that's crazy. That's insane. God damn. All right. Let me chill out. Anything goes. I'll bite. You know what I'm saying? I will say I pull hair, but Ricochet bald. So. Do I know you? CJ Perry's did the same thing since being with Miro, and look what happened now. Yeah. This is the part of the stream where we don't talk about wrestling, so if y'all would like to dip out, I completely understand, but I appreciate y'all for being here as long as y'all were here. I'm still getting used to this software. I'm still getting used to the software, chat. I'm still getting used to everything, but I appreciate y'all for stopping by. This is the part where I talk about something other than wrestling for once on the stream. We are expanding content. We're going to talk about a little bit of NBA, a little bit of NFL, and then I'm also going to have a second channel. It's called Akoma Mikey 2. If you would like to get to know me more, make sure you subscribe to that channel. If you fuck with me, and I guess we'll see who does, because we're talking about something other than what I usually talk about. We'll see how many people stick around for that. But if not, good night. I appreciate you for stopping by. You could have did anything with your Monday night. You could have did anything with your Monday night, but you were here, so I appreciate you. You have a good night. I will see you tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. But for the people who are sticking around and want to talk about football, who want to talk about NBA with me, who want to talk about Ice Spice and Central C, who want to talk about Drake and Kendrick with me, I appreciate you for sticking around. Oh, and I want to record an outro. Yo, thank you for watching the video. All right, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button. Sub the act. I ain't did an outro in so long. How do you do that shit? All right, how do you do an outro? It's been such a long time since I've had to do an outro. Thank you for watching the entire video. Make sure you let me know what you think about this situation in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. There's going to be videos all across the screen for videos that YouTube think you want to watch, I think you want to watch, and my most recent upload. Make sure you click on those to stick around and watch more content. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful night. Sub the act. Peace. Bow. That's that easy. That easy. I'm getting better at this being on camera shit. Bye. LOL. I was just listening. What you mean? You about to dip? All right. What is the first thing we talking about? What the fuck was So we talked about Walt Clyde. We talked about WWE allowing people to keep their names. Adam Copeland, Triple H, talent. So I kind of want to talk about. I don't really want to talk about fucking Ice Spice and Central C. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of the hot topic though. All right, let's talk about Ice Spice and Central C. This whole situation. So if y'all don't know, these people, Ice Spice, Central C, these are two people who kind of like came up at the same time. They're apparently a new couple, apparently like a new hip hop couple. Me personally, I think all this industry shit is fake. I think all of the industry shit is fake. Whether it comes to relationships, whether it comes to stunts, and even sometimes when people get locked up, I just think it's all fake to me. So this whole thing that they got going on, I don't think it's a coincidence that they got a song popping now, and it's already at 6.3 million viewers, which don't let Kendrick fool you. Like, this is amazing numbers for a new music video, especially within 4 days. So, but there has been some controversy. I guess they're adding layers upon layers to the controversy or the controversial relationship. Apparently, our homie Central C was in a relationship this entire time with a regular girl. Now, imagine being Central C, man. A very, like, no Diddy. He's a handsome dude. And he got money. That's a fucking cheat code for any dude. But he got a regular girlfriend. Like, let's be honest, she stands no chance. Like, I don't know if y'all see her right here already. Madeline Argy is her name. Let's look. Like, she stands no fucking chance. Let's be honest. Madeline Argy. Who the fuck is? I've never heard of her. She's very pretty. She's pretty. Like, she's not ugly by any means. But, bro, like, how is she supposed to compete with Ice Spice? How the fuck is she supposed to compete with Ice Spice? How the fuck is Madeline Argy supposed to compete with, like, she She's a very beautiful woman. I've never heard of her before all of this. What is her like? Do they even have a estimate of her net worth? It's never a good thing if I'm looking you up and the first thing that comes up is, why is she famous? And your net worth isn't her net worth is approximately $18,000. My approximate net worth is more than her. How the fuck is she supposed to compete with Ice Spice? Before we even get to talking about money with Ice Spice, look at Ice Spice. I don't even know if I can show y'all this. Like, come on, bro. How is she supposed to compete with that? Come on. And this is a problem with a lot of... Jesus Christ. I didn't even mean to show y'all that. But this is a problem with, like, a lot of couples who are, like, a dude gets popping. He has a regular girlfriend who works a regular 9-to-5 job or whatever the fuck Madeline works. Apparently she's an internet personality with a podcast, but I've never heard of her. Some people think it's just the other way around, like, you got to hide your girl away from the superstar. Nah, you got to hide your nigga away from the superstar as well. Men will stick their dick in anything, but especially a celebrity. I would fold for Ice Spice. But I'm not Central C, of course. But yeah, like, you know how many motherfuckers will fold for Ice Spice? She fine. She got money and she popping. That's a boost to your ego, your wallet, and your career. Of course he go fold. But that's assuming this shit is fake, by the way. I mean, that's assuming this shit is real, by the way. Like, I think it's fake. I think this shit is all for publicity. And my man DJ Academics, shout out to Act, gave us the most valid reason why. King Academics. Yeah, he's good for more than just defending Drake.
They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride away.
Song or
fuck it. He got ads and some more shit. Goddamn. But basically what he was saying was, bro, and I didn't even know this. Ice Spice producer is her boyfriend. I didn't even know Ice Spice had a boyfriend. Who? How the fuck? Did y'all know that? Ice Spice got a boyfriend? Could you imagine being Ice Spice's boyfriend? Could you imagine no homo, no Diddy? Could you imagine being Central C's girlfriend? You stand no chance. Bro, she got flown out by Drake, bro. How is a regular producer who we don't even know the name of supposed to compete with Drake in Central C? That is my worst fear, bro. And that's why I think a lot of people be in competition with their significant others, because you do not want your woman to get famous, bro. That is the last thing any man wants, is for his woman to get famous. If your woman gets famous, it is raps. Stick a knife in it. Stick a fork in it. Look at Nicki Minaj and Safari. We all look at Safari as some bum loser who is Nicki Minaj's ex. Apparently, she was cheating on this nigga. She was cucking this nigga. She was beating on this nigga. And we look at him as the bum. We look at him as the bad guy. We think it's his loss. It is no, I could not date a celebrity. Fuck no. Most of us can't even date women who make more money than us, let alone more famous than us. So yeah, I think that's kind of like the wrong reason to be saying this relationship is fake, but it is a good point. Why would because apparently the boyfriend produced the song that Central C and Ice Spice got. Could you imagine? Could you fucking imagine producing the song that your woman's side nigga is fucking her to? That's a different type of L. That's a crazy type of L. Better than me. You better than me. You better than me. And I think that's why a lot of people cheat in the first place, though. Jealousy, they be in competition, and they feel insecure. But I think all this shit fake. I think it's a publicity stunt. I think it's like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. I think that's fake. I think even to a certain extent, Jay-Z and Beyonce is fake. I don't put nothing past these millionaires. I don't put nothing past these celebrities. They will do whatever for an image. In relationships, this channel would go fucking crazy if I was in a relationship. Y'all know that? This channel would go insane if I was in a relationship. If I had a woman with me, if I had a woman right here doing these streams with me, this channel would go insane. Because people love relationships. I don't know what it is, but they do. So a relationship, death in a relationship is the two greatest promotions that any celebrity can have. And that is a fact. That is a fact. So if you see me with a woman and you think it's a real relationship, remember this stream. All right. So that's Ice Spice and Citrus C. Another thing I want to talk about, Drake and Kendrick. Now, I think all of us would agree that Drake took so many fucking L's in this beef. And overall, he took the L in the beef. I think the one thing that we really agree that he messed up upon was mentioning Whitney. And I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Like, what's up, Robert? I think all of us would agree that that's really where, like, even Kendrick said it himself. This is supposed to be a friendly fade, but you bringing up family. You bringing up family. Shit, I gotta go crazy. So we get push-ups, and you bringing up family. Then you go bring up Tupac from the dead. Then you get Euphoria. Then you get 616. Then you put out Family Matters. And then you get Meet the Grams. Maybe the greatest diss track of all time. I will never forget how I felt when Meet the Grams dropped. That shit haunted me, nigga. That is one of those songs you do not play in the house by yourself. That's one of them. That's one of them songs, I'm telling you. But this dude Drake does not stop. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. Who does this look like, chat? Who does this look like, chat? Hold up. I ain't even got the picture. Hold up. Bow. Who does this look like, chat? Looks like someone's significant other, chat. And the thing is, Drake doesn't get the benefit of the doubt when it comes to bringing up significant others. This dude is known in the industry for fucking people's girlfriends, bro. Let's see if somebody provide a picture. Hold up. Where is it? Look. Come on, chat. Come on. Hey, Drake, they're not slow. Shape the stories how you want. Hey, Drake, they're not slow. I think Drake want more smoke. Can I have it side by side? Shape the stories how you want. Hey, Drake, they're not slow. We not slow, nigga. You want more smoke. I don't think you should go there, though. Drake, I think it's time to leave this nigga alone, bro. You lost. You lost. Hold your L, cuz. This is disgusting, though. This is crazy. That is insane, bro. Leave this man alone. At very least, leave his wife alone. That's the reason you're in this situation in the first place. Leave people's wives alone. Leave people's significant others alone. I understand you want to. I understand that y'all want. I understand that he want the beef to continue. I understand he's trying to nag Kendrick on the drop again, so he has an excuse to drop again. But that's not the way to do it, bruh. You want the audience on your side. It's hard to root for you. It's hard to root for you when you're doing bullshit like this. This is bullshit, bruh. You gotta stop playing with people's significant others, man. That's the reason you took the L to. That's the reason you took the L to Pusha T. That's the reason DJ Drama exposed your ass. Cause of shit like this, bruh. This is why you take the L, and this is why no real man is rooting for you in this beef. No real man who understands what shit is coming from is rooting for Drake in his beef, bruh. Cause of bullshit like this. Stop bringing up people's wives, man. Stop bringing up who people lay their head next to. That is not to be played with. That is not to be played with. We've seen people die over less. This is insane, bruh. And this is why you gotta hold that L in that beef, bruh. Shit like this. You think this is cool. You think this is cute. Nah. That's why Meet the Grams had to drop on your ass. That's why the story of Adidon had to drop on your ass. And this is why I don't feel bad for you taking that L. Because of shit like this. This is not cool, bruh. No man gets enjoyment out of this, bro. No real man enjoys seeing shit like this. Cause every real nigga know, bro, you do not. It's multiple people you don't play with. It's a few select names you really do not play with. Kids, mamas, and wives, bro. And he's played with all three of them. I don't know if he talked about mamas. Y'all, I don't know, man. That's lame to me, bro. That's lame as fuck to me. That's lame as fuck to me, bro. Leave the family out of it, bro. It's a rap beef. This rap shit, bro. It's fucking rap beef. None of y'all is go actually throw hands. So stop bringing up wives, bro. Stop bringing up innocent people in this shit. And if you want to say, oh, Kendrick had her in the music video. Yeah, because this nigga brought her name up first. Tried to say like, oh, we not getting along or there is some cracks in our relationship. I had to show y'all niggas mom, motherfucker. We dancing to my biggest hit. We good. Keep my fucking wife's name out your mouth. Ask Chris Rock what happened when you play with people's wives. Me personally, I just, it's certain lines I wouldn't cross, man. I got morals, bro. And messing with people's wives. Now, I mess with your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a girlfriend, hey, I'll talk to your girlfriend. Your girlfriend ain't safe. But your wife, your baby mama, nah, I ain't playing with that, bro. Anything without a ring on it or a baby is open game. But wives and baby mamas, nah, we don't play like that, bro. That's lame as hell. That's lame as hell to me. That's lame as hell to me. And he get whatever he got coming, bro. He deserves whatever he got coming, for sure, for sure. If you still in here, I really fuck with you. I know it's different from what I normally talk about. I know it's different from what I normally do. Oh, wow. This is a big story I should probably talk about. Skip Bayless is leaving. He's leaving FS1. That is insane. That is insane. Exclusive. Skip Bayless is leaving Undisputed in FS1 bombshell. What the fuck? It is the end of an era FS1. Skip Bayless is leaving his role as co-host of Undisputed at the network after 8 years. The Post has learned his final show will be later this summer. I wonder who. Okay. It is the second consecutive summer that one of the pillars of the program has departed, as Shannon Sharp left following the NBA Finals last year. The new iteration, which featured a rotation of group of panelists with Bayless, including Keyshawn Johnson, who is on just about every day, Michael Irvin, Richard Sherman, Rachel Nichols, and Paul Pierce, did not capture audience as successfully as Skip Bayless and Sharp debating one-on-one for the previous 7 years had. It's going to be an uphill climb, as Sharp was arguably so I wonder what's next for him. Undisputed ratings numbers were also hurt on the margins, as Craig Carton's lead-in show has not yet reached the metrics that First Things First had in early mornings before it moved to mid-afternoon. Wild Coward, The show will continue without Skip Bayless. Wow. Elsewhere on the network, First Things First and Speak are expected to expand by a half hour each to fill in a vacated time. NASCAR is getting more time? What the fuck? Former Post columnist Andrew Marchand reported in 2021 that Bayless had signed a 4-year deal worth $32 million. What the fuck? Cowherd, who was the first talent building block on this iteration, is also a free agent following. Wow. So Colin Cowherd may be leaving as well. Wow. Now, Chad, I have not watched, me personally, I have not watched Undisputed since Shannon Sharp left. I'm good. I'm all right. Skip Bayless, if we're talking about it, like, do I really got to tell y'all what Skip Bayless is? Like I already brought it up earlier when we talk about Edge, when we talk about Adam Copeland. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is Skip Bayless in Big 2024, I'm sorry. This is hating on LeBron in 2024. All-time low record ratings. Like, who the fuck is watching fucking Skip Bayless in Big 2024, bro? This is what happens. Let this be a lesson for you, chat. Learn from other people's mistakes. This is when your head gets too big and you think that you're untouchable. This is what happens when your head gets too big, or you become so tunnel vision, if that's the word, on being such a character, so much that you become a parody of yourself. He definitely disrespected Shannon Sharp. He definitely took Shannon Sharp for granted. Shannon Sharp is doing a YouTube show with Chad Ochocinco and Gilbert Arenas that is doing more numbers than Undisputed does. I'm going to say that again. Shannon Sharp is doing a YouTube show with Chad Ochocinco, Gilbert Arenas, in the comfort of their own homes and doing more numbers and probably profiting more money than Skip Bayless is on live television. And for the people who still in here from me talking about wrestling, we know what numbers FS1 and Fox can provide to a television show. Look at SmackDown. Y'all think SmackDown just do them numbers because Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes is on SmackDown? No, they do them numbers because FS1 and Fox, when it comes to audience, is a different monster. So if you're doing them terrible numbers on that big of a platform, you're the problem. Again, who the fuck is watching Skip Bayless in Big 2024? I can't tell you a single take Skip Bayless has had over the last year. And even before Shannon Sharp left, Undisputed was becoming an afterthought. I don't even go to ESPN First Take no more. I go to Player's Choice. I go to Rusty Buckets. I go to King of the Fourth Quarter. I go to Mars. I go to Low. I go to Mike Korzimba. I go to a bunch of different platforms before I go to ESPN First Take, before I go to Undisputed. In Big 2024? Nah. I'm straight. And then look at, I peeped this. This is one thing I peeped. Nah, shit. Ow. Bro, I'm doing better numbers than Skip Bayless, bro. Yes, you heard me right. I'm doing better numbers than Skip Bayless. Where is this podcast? The Skip Bayless Show. 160K.
Which LeBron asked.
Shut up about, like, the first thing I see when I look up Skip Bayless, he's talking about LeBron. 832 views in 4 days. Bro, this man has 160K subscribers and he can't crack 1,000 views. Off his face alone, off his name alone, he should be able to crack at bare minimum 10K. This dude is talking about the Cowboys and he can't crack 1,000 views. Now, I'll admit, I'm not hitting 17K. I'm not hitting 47K. But I got videos I uploaded last week doing better than this. And you got 16 times the amount of subscribers I got. You got years of audience. You got a nationally syndicated show as your platform. And you can crack 1,000 views on YouTube? This is the same man on the first date with his wife. He told her, my job will always come first. And I have no problem with that. But I do wonder, where the fuck does Skip Bayless go from here? First Take? Imagine that conversation. Imagine that conversation. Imagine how much Skip Bayless got to humble himself. Not only to Shannon Sharp, which Shannon Sharp said they still ain't had a conversation. Shannon Sharp still said this man still ain't apologized for some shit that happened damn near 3 years ago. But you got to humble yourself to Stephen A. Smith. You got to come back to Stephen A. Smith and ask him, yo, can I be on your show? Again, this is the same dude who told his wife on their first date that my job will always come first. Hating on LeBron will always come first. Talking about the Cowboys will always come first. He never had kids because his job comes first. The job ain't providing no more. I'm assuming that 4 years, 32 mil was guaranteed. You got your paper, but can you just sit around on the couch all day? This is the same dude who's up at 3 a.m. He eats the same meal every day, except on Fridays where he has one single slice of pizza. For years he's been doing that. But now it's over. It's over. And the thing about the old days, They the old days. I'm telling you, chat. The thing about the old days. I'm telling you, hold up. My man said it best. I can't even say it the way he said it. The thing about the old days, chat.
Okay, nature boy.
Think about
What's
the
that
old
bird
days,
then?
chat.
And if I take his weak ass product, that means I'm gonna be making less money. You know what I'm saying? Only reason I can bring any life to this strip is because of the good shit that y'all was giving me. And then I'm standing
here.
The old days. Now, well, the thing about the old days, they the old days.
I need y'all to hear it again. I need y'all to hear it again.
Yeah, now, well, the thing about the old days, they the old days.
God damn.
People.
It is over. And just like that, it's over. That's insane, man. That is insane. And just like that, it's over. Less than a fucking year. When did Shannon Sharp leave Undisputed? Shannon Sharp leaves Undisputed. He left June 13th, 2023. Not even just over a year later. Just over a year later. Just over a year later. You barely made it a year before you was out. His final show will be later this summer. You barely made it a year. That is insane. That is insane. Undisputed. When did Undisputed come back? Not even a year. August 28th. You didn't even last a year. That is insane. That is insane. You didn't even last a year, chat. That is crazy. I want to say it's sad, but it's not. It's deserved. It's honestly deserved. He deserves his failure. Let this be a lesson, chat. Treat the people around you with kindness. You never know what they provide to you. Treat everyone with kindness, man. Nothing is built alone. Nothing is built alone. Treat everyone with kindness, man. Treat everyone with respect. That's all we got. That's all we got. If we ain't got respect, we ain't got nothing. Nothing. Treat everyone with respect. Damn, I'm showing y'all everything. It's a sad world, chat. Treat everyone with respect, man. It's a sad world, bro. It's a sad state of affairs, man. I feel bad for him. No, I don't, actually. I don't feel bad for him. He deserves this shit. He deserves this shit. All right, where did my phone go? What's going on Monday Night Raw? How's that going? Promised myself a 3-hour stream. Jesus Christ, my throat is aching. Pause. No Diddy. Jesus Christ. There is not 14 people here. Quit playing. Okay. I'll be right back, chat. I need to drink some more. I need to get some more water. I'll be right back. Need a couple minutes. While we're at it, how about y'all watch this video that nobody seemed to fucking watch? I worked very hard on this video.
Boost your revenue and drive growth with Google Ads. Reach high-value customers across the entire Google network, like search, shopping, YouTube, and more. Get started today.
Your music into 150 stores, all the major streaming services.
We're talking Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Tidal, you name it.
And my favorite, sending 100% of your earnings to you directly.
Go download DistroKey right now.
The world is crumbling on AEW, but more so definitely Chris Jericho. And a lot of these problems, bruh, I'm starting to realize would have just been fixed if a lot of these guys would just be quiet. If a lot of these guys would just do their job, shut up, mind their business, collect their checks from Tony Khan, and they would be okay.
Coming to bed, honey? Yes, dear.
They seem to not be able to do that. If you don't remember, all of this started on Christmas when Chris Jericho, before I bury the lead too much, Chris Jericho has some allegations. Some Harvey Weinstein allegations.
That motherfucker's guilty, 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 that motherfucker's guilty.
Hopefully YouTube doesn't have a problem with me saying it like that. Some Cosby Bill allegation. So Chris Jericho, he's in a lot of hot water just with the IWC in general. And again, a lot of this started with on Christmas. You know, his own website revealed that there's only one person involved in All In or Brawl Out who doesn't have an NDA, and it's Ace Steel's wife. Chris Jericho, here goes Chris Jericho at 4 in the morning on Christmas, having to stick his neck in there and saying, "Oh, I didn't sign an NDA." And then Stephen P. New, CM Punk's lawyer, said, and Jim Cornette's lawyer, LOL, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do have a NDA, bro. Like, it's in everybody's contract. I don't know what you're talking about. Chris Jericho went off, called him a bully. His actions were disgusting. He should have just been quiet. You shouldn't have been talking shit. All Brawl Out has nothing to do with Chris Jericho. It has absolutely nothing to do with Chris Jericho. The only thing Brawl Out and Chris Jericho have in common is that the fact that it happened in a company that he works for. That's the only thing Brawl Out and Chris Jericho have in common, is that it's in AEW. That's about it. If there's an NDA involved, that tells you everything you need to know. That tells you everything you need to know, as in guilt. And we got to start looking at Tony Khan different. We definitely got to start looking at Chris Jericho different. Like I said in my last video, I still don't root against him. Nope. We celebrating the downfall of this. Nope. We lighting the Chris Jericho pack. You know what I'm saying? Smoking that Tony Khan pack. You know what I'm saying? We might be throwing something on the grill for the downfall of Tony Khan. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think I'm about to have a celebration at the crib. You know, I might throw some fireworks, do y'all like hamburgers? Some hot dogs, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I like to, toast the buns a little bit. You know, I might put some bacon on there. It's a special occasion, you know what I'm saying? We got to go all out. Some pickles, some cheese, all that. We going crazy, bro. We celebrating the downfall of these terrible people who just think that they could get away with anything. You don't got to bring too much. Maybe bring some plates, some chips or something. But I got the cigars. Whether you like bud, whether you like, marijuana.
You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad. Because drugs are bad, okay? It's a bad thing to do drugs, so don't be bad by doing drugs, okay?
The devil's lettuce, whatever you like. You know, if you like the cigars, like the Joe Burrow cigars, I got them too. You know what I'm saying? We going crazy, bro. We celebrating the downfall of Chris Jericho. He had it coming, bro. He had it coming. Talking to CM Punk like that. Calling CM Punk a cancer of all things. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. And CM Punk warned us about Chris Jericho. You know, a lot of us didn't listen. I think a lot of us knew that Chris Jericho was what he was. But again, we got to look at Tony Khan different because it's coming, a lot of speculation has been that he hid this because there was like a TV deal. And at the time, Chris Jericho was the biggest star. So they could lose a TV deal potentially without him. It's sad. It's unfortunate. And a lot of people was going at the reporter who kind of like spilled the beans about it, I guess, for knowing this the entire time and not saying anything. I don't necessarily have smoke for him. Who knows why he kept it on, close to the hip for so long? Who knows? Who knows that he even knew for 5 years? Who knows? This motherfucker Jericho, bro. This motherfucker Jericho, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. Somebody need to beat his ass.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Somebody needs to beat Jericho ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who was letting this man get away with this, bro? I said this, and y'all could look at my fucking channel. Look back when they first joined forces. I said this. Get Hook the fuck away from Chris Jericho. And I love Hook, bro. I love Hook. That is my guy, bro. Maybe it's just Taz's commentary. Ruby Soho when he's wrestling, but I love it, bro. This motherfucker Jericho just came in, and whatever momentum he had left is gone. It's gone, bro. It is absolutely gone now. If this is because Hook is about to go to WWE, fuck it. Cool.
Hey, fuck it.
I'm good. We chilling. If you got to punch me in the face so I can get new teeth, fuck it. Cool. It is what it is. If you got to spit on me, never mind. Don't ever spit on me. Don't ever spit on me. Honestly, if they keep that FTW championship off him, I'm not tripping, for real. Though the FTW rules has low-key stifled Hook's momentum because Hook in no disqualification matches, it's terrible. It's terrible, bro, because it's not what he's meant for. Imagine every Gunther match was no disqualification. Imagine every Gunther match was weapons and shit. It's the exact opposite of what they should be doing with Hook. That dude should be having mat matches, ring general type matches, slams and shit, technique. Like, bro, imagine Hook versus Bryan Danielson, bro. They should be disqualified for even think about bringing weapons in. The FTW championship is to Hook, what the Blackpool Combat Club is to Bryan Danielson. It's the thing that's been holding them back. So if this is the way to keep the championship off him and move him somewhere else, cool. Fuck it. That no disqualification shit, no, we don't need it. But Chris Jericho, bro. Did it have to be Chris Jericho? It could have been Big Bill. It could have been Ricky Starks. Somebody. I know that championship don't really mean shit. Damn. Chris Jericho is low-key doing the same thing that the Young Bucks are doing. This oblivious, disingenuous, you know what I'm saying, being oblivious to the crowd's reaction shit. That's exactly what the Young Bucks is doing. The FTW championship should be on somebody like Eddie Kingston. And even then, it should not be defended weekly. They have ruined no disqualification match because even regular DQ matches are no disqualification, bro. Adam Page versus Swerve, they pulled out tables and shit. I think it's been time to retire. He is washed beyond his years. Nobody's telling him this backstage. Allow Akuma Mikey, Akuma. Is that how Suplex says? Akuma. Allow Akuma Mikey to tell you, relax.
Chill.
Bro, like, my G. We get it. You're a legend. Much like everybody else that's going to AEW, these legends who go to AEW, you're only ruining your legacy more and more. This is one of those things where it's not the fault of Tony Khan. It's not the fault of declining ratings. It's not the fault of ticket sales. It's your fault. We all know that you book yourself. You're the highest paid wrestler, which is fucking ridiculous. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Again, man, I'm throwing something on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Subscribers only, though. Subscribers only. So if you don't hit that subscribe button, bro, you getting kicked out of the barbecue, bro. But again, we throwing something on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Some bacon, some tomatoes, some, you know what I'm saying? We doing the whole fixings for this food that we making. You know what I'm saying? We getting the cigars and all that. We doing the whole thing. But you gotta hit that subscribe button to participate. To get, you know what I'm saying? I can't give you a cigar. I can't give you a blunt. You know what I'm saying? I can't even take a shot of Hennessy with you if you don't hit that subscribe button.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Did you know your skin is the largest organ of your body? The lightweight moisturization of Old Spice lotion is like treating your skin to a glamorous vacation in Fiji.
Did you know my skin is the second largest organ of my body? The first is my heart.
Can't believe you crazy motherfuckers are actually still here. The stream is at the point where it's not, but I expected that due to the fact that we are talking about stuff that I normally do not talk about whatsoever, as in Ice Spice, fucking Drake, Kendrick, and a whole lot of shit. How do I reset? But for those who are still here, I appreciate you. A few more things I wanted to talk about. Golden State Warriors. You know, we taking a few L's. I am a Golden State Warrior fan, more so a Stephen Curry fan, but I've adopted being a Golden State Warrior fan in the process of that. Stephen Curry is my second favorite player ever. First player, of course, being Kobe Bryant. Miss you, dog. So he is no longer, with us, and even then, before then, he had about a couple years where he wasn't playing. So, me naturally being a Kobe Bryant fan, I rooted against LeBron James, and LeBron, he like everybody in my family, like growing up, just was rooting for him, saying he was better than Kobe. So that's really where I learned to like to argue and like the art, like debate and stuff. So. Me being a Kobe fan and rooting against LeBron, naturally, I root for Stephen Curry and the Warriors. Now, I've been on this ride. I was there for the first championship. I was worried for Steph when Dellavedova was locking him up. I was there when they blew the 3-1 lead. I was there when they got KD. I was there when I was there when we lost KD. I was there when we lost Clay. I was there when our second best player was Festus Ezeli. I believe is no. Our second best player was what's the guy? He's really good now. I'm drawing a blank on his name, but he's good for his role now. I wouldn't say he's like a star or anything. I'm drawing a blank on his name. What is his name? Jesus Christ. I'm coming off as a casual, and I am a casual. Kevon Looney, that's his name. I was there when Kevon Looney was our second best player because KD went down and Clay went down. Then I was there when Steph fucking broke his hand in the worst way possible. And then I was there when we got eliminated by LeBron. We didn't get eliminated by LeBron. We got eliminated by the fucking Grizzlies of all teams. Then, of course, I was there when we won a championship. I was there for the good times as well. So, it breaks my heart that it's over, man. I think everybody in the NBA in general, like NBA family, the NBA community, I think we're all kind of low-key heartbroken that Klay Thompson left the Warriors. Even the haters, even Lakers fans are kind of heartbroken that the dynasty is over. And I don't know if we'll see a dynasty like that again. It sucks, but, you know what I'm saying? It's the natural process of what happens. It happens. Not all dynasties not all dynasties last forever. Hence the Patriots, hence the Spurs, hence whoever. Even didn't Nick Saban leave Alabama? It happens. So, but it sucks to see. And in the process of it, we seen all the mistakes they made, drafting James Wiseman, allowing Draymond Green to Falcon punch the fuck out of Jordan Poole, and then not handling that situation, not handling the situation of, the disagreement that KD and Draymond Green had, and then the Bob Myers, I believe is his name, the GM leaving. It's just been a slow step to irrelevancy. Now, there is a chance that we get Lauri Markkanen and, we could be right back into some shit, but I highly doubt it at this point. They want a whole lot. They want Jonathan Kuminga, some other young stars, and some other young talent, and they want some draft picks. So, who knows if they get Lauri Markkanen. We lost on Jakob Portal. We lost on so much. We missed on so much. So, this is kind of just I remember Kobe Bryant said this. You can't enjoy just the good times and, kind of dip when the bad times was there. So it's going to be weird seeing Klay Thompson in a different jersey. And now Stephen Curry's even saying that it's still not even hit him that Klay Thompson won't be on the Warriors anymore. And I couldn't imagine, bro. I couldn't imagine playing with somebody your entire life, like winning so many championships, going through those ups and those downs. Like the video of Stephen Curry consoling or kind of just, being there for Klay Thompson when the pandemic happened, and then Klay Thompson tore his ACL, and then he tore his Achilles, which is even worse injury. And he couldn't be on the floor for the Warriors, and how just Klay Thompson even looked. And you could see the pain in Klay Thompson's eyes, even through the mask he was wearing. Like, it sucks to kind of go through all that, and it feels anticlimactic for real anticlimactic, whatever. This must be how Celtics fans felt when Ray Allen left for the Heat. Maybe not. I don't know. I doubt it. I haven't experienced anything like this for real. So this sucks. It sucks, and I feel bad for Steph. I feel bad for everybody involved, even Clay. You know, even though he got his money and he got a better role, I know he wanted to stay with the Warriors, but he felt disrespected by what they were offering. So you can't blame him. He was choosing a better role, and he chose some money. I don't think he has kids. He has really nothing holding him to stay with the Warriors other than just the history. And it sucks. But the only thing constant in life is change. The Warriors got to get it together, though. Steph Curry's on his last legs. I'm not sure how old Stephen Curry is. I know he was drafted in 2009. How old is Stephen Curry? Stephen Curry. Born in 88. He is 36 years old. That is the age that Kobe Bryant retired at. So I understand that, you know, it's kind of a different league than it was 8 years ago, but he's only human. He's still only human. So he's already regressing as a player, but he's still a star. He's still a star in this league, and I would still say he's a top 5, top 10 player. But, again, I am a casual, so who am I to, you know, if you go into me for basketball knowledge, you're kind of in the wrong place. But this is kind of just something that's near and dear to my heart, and it kind of fucking sucks. But, again, the only constant in life is change. Every step in life is temporary. People come and go. But I hope that he chose the number 31. I hope that's not a shot at Stephen Curry. Because I know that Draymond Green and Steph did sign off on them going for Paul George over paying Klay Thompson. So I hope there's no beef between those two. The Splash Brothers, the greatest backcourt of all time. And I love Klay, man. I love Klay as a byproduct of being a Stephen Curry fan. So I hope there's no beef between those two people. But, hey, this parasocial relationship, this really shit. This doesn't matter at the end of the day. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Y'all make sure you like the video, all that mumbo jumbo that I've already made an outro for. Peace. So that's a video. That's how you record a video. That's what it's like recording a video, guys. One more topic I want to talk about before I get up out of here. The Vikings, man. The Vikings. I'm not sure this gentleman's name. Vikings player DUI. This was several hours ago. Minnesota Vikings player. Hold up. My apologies. Move that over a bit. Minnesota Vikings wide receiver Jordan Addison, formerly a standout player at the University of South Carolina, California, was arrested on Friday on suspicion of driving under the influence, police say. Now, I've heard stories that he was like sleeping in a car, and you know that's enough to catch you a DUI. But what the fuck is going on with NFL players and these DUIs, man? Like, what's going on with these NFL players and just being reckless with the spot that they've been given, bro? Like, and it always seems to be wide receivers. It always seems to be wide receivers when you think about Henry Ruggs and the player who I'm not sure his name. He plays for the Chiefs. Probably not so much after that. Then we got this. He's another wide receiver, but it's not just them. The young man who just passed away, the cornerback for the Vikings, ironically on the same exact team, he passed away due to a DUI, but it wasn't him drinking and driving. He was actually an innocent civilian in this. He just so happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, and the lady who was driving drunk killed him. And it's very dangerous to drive drunk, and it just literally a $30 Uber. I understand that Ubers can get expensive. I understand you don't want to leave your car somewhere, but just think about the other side of it, man. It's not fucking worth it, man. It is not worth it. One, on the surface level, it's on your record. You got to go through all this shit. it messes up your license. People see that on your record. But on the beneath the surface, man, you could kill somebody, man. You could take somebody away from their family, and you don't think it's going to happen till it happens. I understand. I've done it multiple times. I can't act holier than thou. But seriously, man. And then it don't even. It's been stuff happening that ain't even got to do with DUIs. Like, the young man who played for Ohio State, then he played for the Washington Commanders, then he played for the Steelers. I unfortunately forgot his name. Steelers QB. Dwayne Haskins. He passed away. He was drunk, but he was just walking. His car ran out of gas. He was walking, and apparently it's some whole other shit with this, but there's been a lot of bullshit going on with NFL players, man. Like, what the fuck? Celebrities in general, if we're being honest, man. It seemed like since 2018, every other month I check my phone, some new celebrity die. But man, it's fucking sad. But beyond that, man, if I could talk to this dude, I mean, it ain't much that I could really tell him because I've never been in his position. The closest I've ever been to like being famous is this platform I have right now with 7 viewers in it right now, or 6 viewers in it right now. But I'm sure he's eating a shit sandwich as we speak. Officers responded to the area reported a white Rolls Royce blocking the number 1 lane. What is the number 1 lane of the freeway with the driver asleep at the wheel? Wow. So he fell asleep in the middle of the lane, bro. Addison was arrested. I'm young. I'm older than him, bro. Was arrested at approximately 11:36 p.m. After a DUI investigation was complete. He was released at 1:36 a.m., so he's out now. No further information was immediately available from CHP Sunday. Addison's agent, Timothy Younger, did not immediately respond to an email seeking comment Sunday afternoon. We are aware Jordan Addison's arrest at this past Friday and are currently gathering more information regarding the incident. The Minnesota Vikings wrote a statement. After being named the consistent, just him about being I guess he's a great player. Addison 2023 and cited for speed and reckless driving before reporting to his first training camp. He was probably running late. Anyone of information on the wow. So there's still a ongoing Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. It's sad to see these people like waste opportunities like this. Of course, we got like the Aaron Hernandez. We got even some surface level stuff like Jamarcus Russell's. I also think of former Cincinnati Bengal, Chris Henry, who, it was a real accident, but he had some past issues and he died just of some crazy shit. These dudes, I don't understand that a lot of them feel like they're superheroes and, they've accomplished everything they set out to do in their lives, but man, you do not want to be humbled in the worst way possible. And I always feel like the universe gives you a warning before they take something away from you. I always feel like the universe gives you a warning, and I think this was his warning. Take it in stride. Take it as a warning to know I got to get my shit together because you got lucky. A DUI, you got lucky. You could have took somebody's life or you could have took your own life. So, again, I always feel like the universe gives you a warning, and take this as a warning. You are not a superhero. You're capable of superhero things, but you are not a superhero. You are only human. For better or for worse, you are a human being. So act like one. You are not invincible, sir. There are consequences to your actions. Luckily, this time, the only consequence is a bad record. So, yeah. But that is the stream, folks. I've been yapping for almost 3 hours now. I appreciate you all. If you are still in here, I really appreciate you. But that is the stream, folks. I will be back tomorrow. Maybe not as long as the stream. I need to find a more realistic way to do these streams, talk about these topics without it being 3 hours long. We will see though. But I appreciate you all. Expect the clips tomorrow night. The clips that are being uploaded tonight, please make sure you support them. Like them. Comment your opinion on them. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I actually want to record something real quick. Yo, you watching this video right now, 70% of the people who watch these videos are not subscribed, so make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. And if you don't, I'm going to be under your bed. Thank you. Now, but expect to see that in videos from now on. But I appreciate you all. A 3-hour stream, damn near 3-hour stream to make up for lost time. We are back on the grind, folks. We're back on the fucking grind, folks. I love you all. I'm going to have a good night tonight. Make sure you have a good night. I love you all. Peace. Be good people. Wear your seatbelt. Don't drive drunk.